Bro, what a game, man. What a game. What a game that was. That was sick. That was really nice. That was really cool. That was insane. That was intense. The St. Louis Blues, they need a map, man. They need a map. They're getting scored 5+ goals every night, man. This is rough. This is rough. This is really rough. I didn't expect that. I mean, when it got to 3-1 mid second period, I was like, all right, this is over. They're gonna lose like 4-2 with an empty netter, like I said earlier today in my Kirby Dog video. But apparently, no. The Canadians woke up and then bang, 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 bang. So yeah, Tropical NHL here, back for a Habs review number like 16, where it was the ninth game of the regular season. So yeah, we're at number 17. I think it is 17. No, 16. It is 16. Habs review number 16. All right. So subscribe if you don't want to miss the videos I post every day. I posted 7 videos today, man. What's going on? What's going on? What the hell? So if you don't want to miss those videos, subscribe. Let's try and hit 75 likes on this video. That would be amazing. So yeah, oh my lord. That first line of Caufield, Suzuki, and Doc, for all the people that were saying that Suzuki and Caufield could have performed well in away games, I made a video talking about this. I didn't think that, but some people were saying that, so I had to report. But yeah, Suzuki played an amazing game. That play on the power play goal from Cole Caufield was amazing. Just made a little move, faked the pass, take 2 steps, made another move, pass it right on the stick of Caufield, but bang. That was a nasty goal. Caulfield with 2 goals could have easily had 3. He hit the post once. Um, so yeah, Suzuki is like at 10 points right now in 9 games, and Caulfield's at like 10 points as well in 9 games. Has 7 goals. 7 goals. He's second in the NHL, tied with Pasternak, Stamkos, and Gabe Vilardi, right behind Connor McDavid, who's first. So yeah, we have Cole Caufield, 7 goals in 9 games. Really, really good. Hot start for Cole Caufield. He's on pace for like 40+ goals right now. And it's been a long time since we've had an offensive talent like Cole Caufield like that. Really entertaining to watch. And Captain Nick played an amazing game. And Kirby Dog played as well, really good with them. I knew it was gonna work, but I didn't know it was gonna work that well, that fast. Yeah, they got 8 points together. They got 8 points tonight. 3 for Suzuki, 3 for Caulfield, and 2 for Kirby Dog. Got 2 assists. Sean Monahan got 2 points as well. He's now at 7 points in 9 games, which is really good as well. Sean Monahan. He's not the most flashy player out there, but he's efficient on faceoffs. Defensively, he gets the points. And yeah, one thing I didn't expect after 2 period was to Christian Dvorak to get a hat trick. First hat trick in the National Hockey League. I never talked about Christian Dvorak. It's like I forgot he was even on the team before the 3rd period. Tonight, 3 straight goals, a pure hat trick in the same period. Was kind of nice. It was kind of nice. Yeah, a lucky first goal, a deflection on the second goal, and an empty netter on the third. Probably one of the most luckiest hat trick in NHL history. But like, a good player creates his own chance. So yeah, luck is a part of the game, and Christian Dvorak played good in the 3rd period, and he had a pretty solid game as well before that. So yeah, Gallagher is back. Gallagher is back. He's not gonna score 30, but the grit of Brendan Gallagher is back. Christian Dvorak, Gallagher, and Henderson, pretty good line. Henderson had the speed that was missing on that line. And when it was Slafkovsky, it was a bit of a slow line. Henderson's the perfect fit for that line. I wasn't convinced about Michael Pezzetta tonight. One thing I liked about Pezzetta was his grit, and he seems to be a little shy this season, and he seems to be not. He wants to be more of a hockey player and of a goon, if I can see it. But like, it's not fitting him well. Like he played poorly tonight. A lot of turnovers. Really not the best game for Michael Pizzetta. I would have rather had Jonathan Drouin or Rem Pitlick in the lineup, if I'm being honest. Um, Caden Goulet made a turnover at the end, ended up into a goal, but like Caden Goulet is just solid overall, so I won't be complaining about this. Jonathan Kovacevic was really good tonight. I didn't see a lot of Arbor Jacki. I know he had a lot of hits. He was at 4 after like one period. So yeah, Jacki, if we didn't saw him, it's because he didn't do any mistakes. So solid game for Jacki as well. Kovacevic was surprising. Jordan Harris was as solid as Jordan Harris has been the entire season. And the main guy on defense, David Savard, man, looking like Denis Savard out there, man. What a player. He's been amazing this season. He's nothing to compare with who he was last season, man. Solid. A lot of dives, a lot of cutting passes, a lot of block shots, man. David Savard has been amazing so far this season, and this is one of his best game. And him and Goulet are going to be a pair for the majority of the season. And this Habs team is going to be dangerous this year. When Hedmanson and Madison are going to come back, I don't know who they're going to cut, but when the two best defensemen on the team are going to come back, they're going to be even more solid, and they've been really good already so far this season. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun watching the Canadians play this year. Other than that, Slafkovsky on the power play. First presence of Slafkovsky on the power play, and he hits a Novashkin one-timer top cheese, man. What the hell? What the hell? Top cheese, Uri Slafkovsky. Bang, bang. What a snipe that was, man. I didn't expect. I saw him like lift his stick for a slap shot, and then bang. I was like, oh my god, that was a filthy goal. Snipe, top cheese, power play. First 5-on-4 power play goal of the year, and the first presence of Uri Slafkovsky on the power play. We've been saying it for weeks. Put Slafkovsky on the damn power play. He did, and he scored right away. And he played a really solid game. He hit a post as well. Could have had 2 goals. He's better on the forecheck. He looks more confident. Every time he gets on the ice, he looks better and better and better and better. So yeah, Slafkovsky, definitely a lock. He's going to finish the season in Montreal. He's never going to go back and the lower ranks, man. I keep Slafkovsky in the NHL. For me, it's a lock. He's good. He's getting better and better and better and better every time he plays. And I would definitely take Slafkovsky over a lot of guys in the lineup right now. So yeah, Slafkovsky, NHL ready, 110%. Joel Armia was alright. He was just coming back from an injury, so I won't be too harsh on him. It was an alright game for Joel Armia. Could have been better, it could have been worse. Mike Hoffman, again, dumb decisions, looks uninterested. It's just bad. You know it's bad when in a 7-goal game of your team you don't get a point playing on the power play. This is kind of not too pleasant, but like yeah. Jake Evans really solid as well on the PK. We need Brad Pitlick in this lineup, and I need Jonathan Drouin over Mike Hoffman. I mean, Jonathan Drouin has not been the best player in the team, but he wasn't the worst. He wasn't the worst. He was creating a lot of things offensively, so I would take Jonathan Drouin back in the lineup. Jake Allen was really solid against his former teammates, and yeah, I mean, the St. Louis Blues put a lot of pressure. They were hard on hits. The Canadians reacted really well, and they were solid too. One thing I would have loved seeing more is at the beginning of the game, Caufield got wrecked. Goulet got wrecked. I would have loved seeing Josh Anderson going to a little bit more physical. Michael Pizzetta, like those veterans. I know Pizzetta is still young, but those veterans, like defending the young guys a little bit more. Like I know we have Arbor Jacki, but Jacki is still just 21 years old. He's a young guy. It's not always to him to go defend his teammates. So I know those were legal checks, but I would have loved to see a guy just go and the other team feel a little bit short in their pants. But yeah, it didn't happen. They won the game anyway, so I won't be complaining about that. Another thing, man, on that Torrey Krug versus Brendan Gallagher fight. How did Suzuki end up in the box, man? That was stupid as hell. That was stupid as hell. Just Torrey Krug aggressing Nick Suzuki, punching him in the face, where Suzuki just standing there, just like, bro, what the hell? Torrey Krug dropped the gloves, and Suzuki didn't do anything. Ended up in the box. Should have been power play Montreal. The Blues scored a goal right after. It didn't affect the result. But it was a pretty dumb decision by the officials, by the referees, if you ask me. But anyways, win by the Canadians. We're now 5-4. Next game is going to be against the Minnesota Wild in Minnesota. Revenge tour from last week. Yeah, it's been your boy Tropicalnhl. Have a nice rest of your day. I'll see y'all tomorrow for another video. Bye-bye.